Is this bad editing?
So a couple of weeks back, everyone's favorite industry plant, Bobbi Althoff, announced that her podcast would be coming to an end.
As you guys know, this podcast started off just with a girl with a dream to make more money. And I knew when I started that it was going to go places. I didn't know I would fall off as quickly as I did. To be honest, I did think this was going to last a bit longer. But nevertheless, it lasted a minute, and I'm proud of the accomplishments I have. And I'm pretty sad that it has to end like this, but it's okay.
Now, immediately this raised a lot of suspicions, mainly because Bobbi has made it beyond clear by now.
I'm gonna keep it 100,000, bro. Nobody in this new age, you see these people that pop off randomly, they are not gonna stop grifting for more and more money, bro. Like, when she said her podcast was ending, it was obviously a publicity stunt, bro. We all know she just wants as much money as she can get, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck. And look, I can't blame people for that. But it's like, we not gonna take you serious, though.
That her main MO
really
in life is to be an A-list celebrity and to make as much money as possible.
How'd you become an influencer or creator?
Just wanting to make money.
I hope that I go from D-list to A-list. That's my goal in 10 years.
From D-list to A-list.
Yes.
And it was hard to realistically see her stepping away from her career so quickly, especially when the industry was so clearly behind her movement this entire time. Now, since she had announced her fall off, she really had not been up to much. Her YouTube channel had essentially gone completely dark, and she had only made one extremely awkward appearance on Nick Cannon's podcast.
I did her podcast, so I forced her to do mine. The one and only Bobbi Althoff. Y'all make some noise for her.
Bro, Nick Cannon has like 19 kids. Like, this nigga just is freely just doing whatever the fuck he want. Like, we not gonna talk about that. He got like 19 kids, bro.
Forced her to do mine. The one and only Bobbi Althoff. Y'all make some noise for her.
Now, to be fair to her, this was a live show, and I'm sure she was nervous. But Bobbi was about as dry as a plain piece of toast here. Like, she went right back to her ways of no seasoning, like a dry-ass piece of chicken, spending the entire 40 minutes looking down, stirring her drink, playing with her bracelet, and honestly ruining the show.
Bobbi, you got any advice for her?
No.
Oh my God, that's bad. Oh my God,
Have you ever been in it, like, you know, your family care for any of your relationships?
No, my parents are supportive of anyone I like. So.
Oh, you got good parents.
It's true.
That's amazing. Doc, you got any expert advice for her?
First of all,
and the problem with that to me
is
that
so. Oh my God, that is a tough watch, bro. That's a tough watch right there, bro. Like, when someone gotta force you to say she has no life experiences. You got 2 kids. This is what I'm saying, chat. People just be having kids. Like, not everybody should be allowed to. I'm not gonna lie. We need to make a law about it. I'm dead ass. People wanna ban abortions. No, we might need to enforce them for some of these motherfuckers, bro. Some of y'all don't need to have children.
Someone were to come.
Y'all have no life skills, no life experiences.
Onto her show and act this way, after she put time and other resources into making the content, I'm sure that she would be pissed off. Especially when you consider that the entire concept of her show was someone literally playing along with her dry pants style of humor.
We'd have to do a whole episode where we
When you're not playing spades, yeah. I just splashed water all over you.
Squirting all over the place.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
It's moist.
You're disgusting.
Yikes.
What? You took it to a sexual connotation. You literally squirted right there with the water.
This is tough watches, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So you had no sexual connotation.
No,
with that.
I didn't plan that. I didn't plan for us to meet today and you squirt all over the place.
And every time that he tried to include her and ask her opinions on something, she would give him nothing.
What if you walked in on your man and saw him, you know, going for the goal? Would you say something to him?
No.
You would just let.
Bro, this is so bad, bro. This is one of my biggest fears. Like, imagine dealing with somebody. You want a relationship with somebody like that, bro. no matter what you ask them, no matter what you say, they have no fucking commentary. I can't take that serious, gang. I can't take that serious.
Let them keep going.
Nick Cannon even calls her out on this, saying that she was all up in his business, cracking on his life during her show.
All right, so we're going to take this moment, Bobbi, to get all in your business. Since you got in my business.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
The clip you just posted of me, you literally asked me, do I even, what'd you say, do I know what a condom is? First of all, all my kids are on purpose.
Do you know what a condom is?
See, first of all.
Okay.
If I didn't know what a condom is, I'd probably have...
Nick Cannon kind of looked good, though. Like, I feel like bro looked worse back in the day. He kind of looked, like, healthy. I don't know.
1,000 kids.
Oh my God, that's a lot of sex.
But, yeah.
But now that the tables have turned, she doesn't like it. The most intriguing thing that she talks about here is a new relationship that she is now in and how it impacts her kids.
At what point do you say, all right, now I can introduce this person to my children?
Well, I didn't introduce like any of the other people where it was more casual that I was talking to. But once it was serious and it was someone who I wanted to be in my life every day. But to this day, they still think he's just a friend of mine. I'm not like kissing in front of them or anything. Like they think it's just a friend they're meeting. And I have male friends who are around all the time.
So there's no difference.
He's different than a friend, but.
Now something else I talked about him.
Gee, bro, this is the problem with the internet, bro. Anybody can just post anything. And with the perfect amount of brain rot, they can actually become famous. Oh my gosh. Like, I see her on her podcast and, like, the stick is old, bro. Like, we get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're awkward, you're quirky, whatever the fuck. Shit got old, bro. But seeing you in this environment, you have no personality at all. Jesus Christ. Like, at least lie. Make something up. But you dead ass can't even be that creative enough. That's sad.
My last video was Drake literally begging Bobbi in her comment section to unmute his name. I'm sure y'all remember that he was the one to really give her the big break. The rumors were that this was the interview that led to her eventual divorce after she missed her daughter's birthday to be in that hotel bed.
Say Bobbi with an I, do you love me? Say Bobbi with an
I, do you love me?
Yeah.
I'll try and fit it all in.
Then I'll come to one of your shows. Are you inviting me to one of your shows?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Am I your type?
Imagine your wife as asking that, bro. I would have divorced that motherfucker too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd do it.
Thank you.
Yuck.
Y'all may also remember that back then she had gone to one of his shows and acted completely unimpressed the entire time.
This is painful, bro.
And eventually their episode would infamously be deleted altogether. But now she posted another video, this time backstage at Drake's recent show, putting his auto-tune on blast and saying that she would never act uninterested at his performance again. And this was actually just all part of a massive rollout, as she is now jumping back in bed with the 69 God himself, as he once again has ushered her, literally, into the bedroom to attempt to revamp her career that has at this point lost most of its steam. But before we get into that, I need to talk to you guys.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, Grand. I'm gonna keep it a gut, but bro, I can't, like, look, I probably will let a lot of shit slide, bro. But you not finna sit here and walk arm in arm with this random ass nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck who it is, gang. You're not doing it.
Welcome to a much more refined, poised, and pleasant podcast.
Pleasant? I don't know about that.
I know.
I think that was just a word you...
I'm trying to get you brand deals.
Oh, so you want me to be more pleasant?
No, I'm just saying.
That's not what I need to do.
I was trying to pitch.
Is welcome that what I need to get more brand deals, be more pleasant?
Hey now. Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, and...
I'm about to crash out, bro. Why? Dude, Drake is so fucking corny. Like, this nigga's about to be 40. Like, I would hate for me to be like this pushing 40, gang. My fucking God.
And solidarity.
Now, I don't really know who is genuinely consuming hours of this type of humor. Like, maybe it's just not for me, but I just don't find it funny. Like, how long can you run with the same bit of trying to force awkwardness?
No one cares.
Is it not? I think it is.
Welcome to...
Like, okay, so imagine this, right? Imagine pretending to not have a personality and then also actually not having one. How does that even work?
A much more...
That shit don't match.
Serene. Sexy.
No. Try it again. Run it back.
I liked it.
I don't like that one.
Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, equally sickening.
Okay, maybe I should just do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to the first episode of my new podcast that no one asked for.
Not this again.
Yeah, so basically...
Bro, if I could roll my eyes to just do a 360 roll right now, I would, bro. That is so cringe.
She's launching her new podcast.
Holy, dude.
In my opinion is that Drake has some sort of financial incentive in her career, maybe not only now, but possibly since the start. Which would make all the sense in the world as to why they even linked up in the first place. Because I just can't see someone of his magnitude giving someone like her this many looks for free. They even posted a photo shoot where she does a mock mugshot, one where they're holding on to each other, and a
Nope.
picture of her throwing her old show in the trash. And honestly, to say I am unsurprised would be an understatement. I'm not sure how this show will differ from her last, but I just don't really see her catching the lightning in a bottle again. Like, at least Hawk Tuah was self-aware enough to just take her crypto shill money and run. Like, the Talk to a podcast is a literal graveyard at this point. And the other thing is, like, if we have learned anything from the way this man handles the OVO sweatshop and all of these people that he signed over the years to his label, it's that it is basically a death sentence for their career. So this might not be the best move for her overall, assuming that Drake has his hands all up in her cookie pot. But honestly, the funniest and most interesting part of the situation to me is how DJ Academics keeps getting passed up by Drake, even after he was his most loyal lapdog.
No, that's so true. This nigga really dick rode him for years upon years. And I have never even seen Academics and Drake get on a phone call, bro. He do not give a fuck about y'all, gang. At all. He do not care. And the thing is, with the whole Kendrick thing, people don't like to keep bringing it up or whatever. But that did leave a lasting impact, bro. And I don't think he can escape that right now. Unless he pays for good press. Like when he's doing this Bobbi Althoff shit. That's probably all positive, not even talking about music. But you go on the Academics podcast, you already know they gonna ask you, oh, what about your last song? Why was you talking about it's not gonna it's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose. Oh, you want a duo? Good moves, brother.
For the last decade, Drake has really shown himself time and time again to be the type of person to reward that type of loyalty with favors, whether it has been countless streams with Aiden Ross.
Wait, what time? Wait, where are you right now?
I'm outside, Daddy.
Wait, what?
Paying an entire fleet of other streamers to come to his show in London.
Yes, Iceman.
Should we get a streamer plane to wireless for everybody?
Yes, we out.
And even gifting the Nelk Boys $100,000 watches.
What do we think? No. Oh!
This nigga is tricking on random niggas. I can't take him serious. I deadass can't. Bro, you will never see me buying a watch for no... Bro, if they not the bros... I'm talking about the bros. You will never see me... No Relexes for random niggas, bro.
I don't even know what this is, but it looks expensive.
Ugh, that's corny.
He said, "That ass is mine, Kyle." Like, we all know these guys give it up to the highest bidder. You know, they're fucking sellouts. So it's no surprise they're running around with him. I think this is how he kind of tries to control the narrative. But yes, it really just shows how this is simply the latest example of Drake showing zero love.
Yeah, Drake seemed like the type of person that he pays a lot of the people to fuck with him. He seemed like the type, he'd probably pay a lot of people to fuck with him. For real, for real.
To the man who will stop at nothing to hold him down. As a matter of fact, I think that academics compromised his entire platform and his journalistic integrity all last year in the name of meat riding this man. And now he can't even get as much of a phone call on stream from him, much less a collab. Yet Drake continues to use him as a megaphone to spread narratives, and I find it hilarious that he gets passed up time and time again.
You deemed that nigga for tickets to the concert. He 21 Savage had to get you them. Act, it's shit like that.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
He didn't see it. Now, Act, you see everything else you said to him. Now all of a sudden he didn't see it. Act, he's treating you like how when a thought's in a DM. Stop. Oh, I ain't trying to link her tonight. When he needs you, you DM.
What?
Play buddy with you, but he really don't fuck with you. That's
Facts.
He's treating Drake like this because he's a fuck nigga.
This is a great friend right here, being real honest, bro. Being real honest, cause he don't fuck with you, gang. I was low-key laying that ball every possession. The only problem was that their ball was too small. Oh.
How? You showing him mad love, he don't show you no love. You think Drake shows you love?
Drake showed me a lot of love.
How? What's he do to show you love?
I got exclusive info.
Act, that's not love. What do you do with that exclusive info? You say it to the world, you gas it up 10 times more. He's using you as a free a billboard, free promo.
But then here comes little old Bobby, and despite the fact that the top of her face can no longer make an expression, Drake is still holding her down more than academics or even his other favorite glazer, Maul, who is out here twerking in his seat to his music.
So if you're just playing around, you need to tell your girl take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me.
That is a 43-year-old man you're looking at, by the way. Like, what the hell happened to Shame, my people?
Yeah,
either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about the situation down below. I do think that we were hopeful, but we all knew in our hearts that she was not going to give up the clout, status, and money so easily.
Never.
At the end of the day, if I had to go back and work at Jersey Mike's again to support myself, I'll make your sandwich for you.
But yes, I do want to thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, send her ass back to Jersey Mike's,
video.
Yeah, we not getting current, bro. We're not gonna be doing that. WVid though, bro, it's crazy. Like with all this technology, literally anybody can just post whatever. It's kind of insane to me.